What's up everybody and welcome to another video. My name is Ross McFarlane coming to you from agency 3980, and in this video what we're going to be doing is building a native advertising campaign using a Nutra product from Clickbank and using the traffic source Evadav. So I'm going to take you through step by step through the entire process. We're going to find the offer in Clickbank, we're going to build out the funnel, find the headlines, creatives, build a landing page, set it all up in the tracker, and then go ahead and set it all up within the direct native traffic source Evadav. So as you can see, I've got the computer right here in front of me, so let's go ahead and dive straight in. So here we are here inside the computer, as you can see, and we're going to be going through the 4 steps of any native advertising campaign. So first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and we need to go and find an offer to promote. We need to go and find an offer to promote, of course. Then once we've found the offer to promote, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the offer, see if we've got any resources on that offer, and from there we're going to build out the funnel. So that's going to be the landing page, the images, which is the creatives or teasers or whichever traffic source that you're running on, whichever terminology they're using, and the headlines. So from that, what we want to do is find the offer, reverse engineer the offer, and then tailor it to specifically what the offer is talking to. Ideally, that's what we want to do, because that means that we're making the flow of the funnel all coherent and congruent, so it all makes sense all the way through. Once we've built all this out, then what we do is we do step 3, which is set up the campaign in the tracker, which we're going to do. We're using Volume in this instance. You can use any tracker which you like, but in this instance we're using Volume. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to set the campaign up in the traffic source, which is Evadav. So what we're going to do is we're obviously going to do step 1 first. So first what we're going to do is we're going to go and find an offer, and we're going to be using Clickbank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Clickbank now, and we're going to go and find an offer. So let's go. So here we are here in the Clickbank dashboard, and I did say that we were going to be looking for a Nutra offer. So what we'll do is we'll head over to the marketplace and see what we have got. So we'll scroll down here, health and fitness is Nutra. Did that load? Health and fitness, load, and then we'll go 50 pages, and we're going to put this in Gravity. So one thing I just want to say is when running a Clickbank offer in Nutra, specifically on Clickbank, does that make sense? Anyway, when running a Nutra offer on Clickbank, what the payouts are going to be quite high, okay? Now that's relative to the geo, because most of the offers are VSL offers and most of them are tailored to the US market, which means that it's going to be higher payouts, bigger upsells, a lot of juicy commissions, but also it means it could be potentially higher CPCs and higher CPMs, which is something that we'll talk about later in the video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter it out that way, because I don't want to be running. It's all relative. It's all relative to when running on our traffic source and running to our placements and our widget IDs is all relative. We're still going to be applying separate rules so we don't underspend or overspend. But what I want to do is I just want to look for offers that have got quite a decent average conversion, because I know the CPCs and CPMs can be quite high. I will explain this later in the video, so make sure to stay tuned. So what I'll do is I'm just going to pop this average conversion up to $100. I'm just going to take a look. So flat belly tonic, I think that stayed there for like forever. Just seems to just stay there just forever. Other things seem to fluctuate, but that offer just seems not to move. So let's take a look. We've got Dentitox, unique dental drops. What's this? Dentitox. I'm assuming if I go to the affiliate resources page, which I think it had, it would have a. Oh no, it didn't. It would have a VSL. Maybe if you promote and then grab that, but I'm not feeling that just now. Dentitox, BioFit, and Ungood Poop Winner. What's this all about? Simple way to maintain a high healthy digestion. Okay, not really feeling that. Research, yeah, it's been there for ages. Revita Pro, number 1 CP offer on Clickbank. What's this? Weight loss. One and don't leave. Yep, weight loss. Okay. Biotox Gold. Sericare. Lean Belly. Revita. Synapse. Biotox, what's this? Women accidentally discovers 30-second morning ritual, turns away stubborn belly fat, detoxifies your body and skyrockets energy levels. Okay, I like that copy. And it's got a VSL. Okay, so let's see if I can find... Okay, this is looking okay. It's like a tincture type of thing, so it's not like a... Oh, you get it in either type. Okay. Okay, you can get it in this, or you can get it in... Oh, it's to bonuses. Okay, I see. Okay, let's take a look at the affiliate page, see if we've got any resources that I could use for creatives. Email swipes, banners. Okay, so this is going down the eggs in a pan type route. Seen that on Spy Tales and stuff before, which could be cool. Could probably take that for some creatives. We could use some eggs, so I'm probably going to use that as a creative if I want to run with this. Email swipes. See what we've got. Download. Did I download that there? Download. Move me over here. Let's take a look. See if we've got any stuff. Send to the VSL for maximum conversions. Send emails and opens. Right, okay, cool. Body, images. Oh, okay, right. Okay, lemons. Okay, so use that as a creative. If I was going to run this, and before and afters. Okay. Odd 30-second morning ritual helps mum of 3 lose 71 pounds body fat. See before and after pics. Okay, so cool. I think I'm going to run with this one. I'm going to run before and after, and I'm going to run the eggs and the weird kitchen type stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on the back burner, and I'm going to run this offer. I'm going to put me back over here. So cool, this is the offer that I think I'm going to run with. I'm going to run with Biotox Gold, decent gravity, and good payout. So I'm assuming there'll be upsells and stuff on that, which I did just check out. Actually, there was upsells, wasn't there? USA, here are the top 3 performing countries. Oh, USA, Canada, Australia, okay. Cool, I'm happy with this. Cool, okay, so I'm going to run this offer. That's me found that offer. So that's step 1. So let's go and take a look at what steps we're at here. That's the banner, close the banner. Here we go here. So first what we've done is I found an offer, okay? So what I said that offer was, what was that offer? Biotox Gold, okay, Biotox Gold. So I found an offer, Biotox Gold. It's a VSL, and I'm going to be running it to the USA. Cool, so step 2, I need to go and build out the funnel. So first thing I need to do is build out the landing page, find some images, and write some headline copy. So that's what I need to do now. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and build a landing page. So I'm going to go and head over to my landing page builder, see what I've got in there, and then build out the landing page. So let's go and head over. So as you can see, that's me over in the landing page builder that I'm going to be using for this campaign. The landing page builder that I use is within the Debrew suite. Now the Debrew suite has got all the resources and everything that you need to run an affiliate marketing business in this day and age. Got everything you need: community, forums, cash flow builder, landing page builder, all these different types of things that you need. If you want to know more about that, make sure to click the little link in the description below. That will tell you all about the Debrew platform. But what I want to do is go and build up my landing page. So I'm going to go and see what the templates that the Landerize within the Debrew platform has to offer. So I'm going on Native, and I'm going to go Nutra, and it's going to come up here. So I've got some advertorials, CBD, brain supplement, no, I'm not doing that. Skincare, Nutra advertorial. This is a VSL, so I don't really need a big pre-sale because the VSL is going to be doing the pre-sale for me. So I just kind of want to get a high click-through rate on the lander, a little bit of body text, probably a good image on the lander, and just something to get a high click-through rate, because the video itself, the VSL, this thing here, is going to be doing all the pre-selling for me. So I'm not too worried about pre-selling my audience on an advertorial, because the click-through rate is going to drop, which means it's going to drop my conversion rates, which means it's going to drop the amount of volume going through the funnel. So I want to keep the landing page click-through rate as high as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these two. Probably going to use this one here, this simple landing page here. So what I'll do is create a landing page. What was this called? Biotox Gold YouTube demo lander. Create. Okay, so I'm in here now. So this is all looking fine. So I think I need to change the headline. Probably need to change a little bit of copy. So what I'll have to do is I'm going to go and research some of the stuff that was on the offer page and stuff, and then I'm going to go ahead and change the image. So what I'll do is first I'm going to do the headline. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into here. Breaking women accidentally discovers 30-second morning ritual. And so I'm just going to use this. It burns away, detoxifies your body and skyrockets energy levels. Okay, I'm just going to use that. It's stubborn, so burns away. So I'm going to go 30-second morning ritual. Okay. Get rid of this. Simple 30-second morning ritual. Melting away stubborn body fat. That is melting away stubborn. Can't spell. Stubborn. Ah, that's why. Because you never went to school. Stubborn belly fat. Watch now. Cool. So I'm happy here. Simple 30-second morning ritual that is melting away stubborn belly fat. Yep, I'm going to write that there. What was that? There was a body fat that they said. Belly fat, cool. So I'm keeping it all congruent to the offer. So next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at those email swipes, which was in here. And I'm going to take a look at, do I want to go down the route of like a weird kind of fruit type of angle on the lander, or do I want to go down the before and after route type angle? Let's take I'm going to use those two angles anyway in my creatives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just look for, I'm just going to look for before and after. So I'm just going to go weight loss before and after transformation. And let's see what I can find. Did you mean? Yes, I did mean that. Thank you. Google. So I want a woman. Oh, this is quite a good one actually. What's that? I need to carve that out. Oh, I like that as well. Pull that pool out. It's good contrast. Is there that much of a dramatic weight loss? I suppose I could use. Actually, I'm gonna. You know what? Ideally, you want the same back. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's got a stamp on it. She had a different colour shirt on, that'd be nice. Oh, this is quite cool. I'm going to download two of them. Save image as bio talks image 1. I'm going to keep you. I'm going to I'm going to keep you. Save image as bio talks image 2. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to canva.com, Canva, create design, create. I'm going to go here. I'm going to upload media. I'll put this here, upload. Cool, so we've got this, and what I'm going to have to do is go into my designs for my landers that I use. So I've got folders, all your designs. Use this one here, and then I can pull me back over. and I can close that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, so it's like a YouTube video. I'll undo it. So the user knows. Why is that doing that? There we go. So the user knows when they get on there, they're going to be watching a video. And they go on this landing page. Cool. So how's that looking? It's looking quite cool. So let's see if one of these pull in. Quite like this, but I'm not sure it's going to pull in. I don't know. Maybe. No. Nope. Maybe. That's actually not too bad. Let me bring her full head down. Full in. How's that looking? It's actually not too bad. I'm going to use that. Cool. Okay, elements, YouTube play button. I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to use that for the lander. Cool. Okay, download. Download. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back into the lander, landing page builder, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop that into the image. So I want to change this. Untitled design, change, open. Cool. Now what I have to do is change a little bit of the body copy. So watch on my wife's last 80 points from her fasting blood sugar. So I'm going to go back into here. I'm going to have a look at this. Ancient Indonesian held on recipe. Incredible breakthrough. Teacher. PC burn. I'm just going to use that because that's quite good. So back to landing page builder. It's probably gonna move that a bit. Incredible breakthrough was accidentally discovered by a special education teacher from, 200,000 women and men all over the world who all suffer from varying degrees of obesity and burn away benefit, skyrocket metabolism and energy levels. Okay, I like that. 100% natural treatment which naturally fights. Change this to obesity. Stunned doctors and got the attention of over two. I'm going to change that so it's the same as that. 26260 391. And then if for anyone you're suffering from obesity, if you or anyone you care about is suffering from obesity, you must watch this video now. Cool. Okay, so that's me edited the lander. I've got that. So now what I need to do is I need to add in my tracking URL. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and head over to Volume, grab my tracking URL, and then pop that on this page now. So we'll go ahead and we're going to do that. So that's me in Volume, and what I need to do is I just need to go into here, this little cog icon, go to tracking URLs. I need to grab my click URL because that's specific to me. So that's been copied. Then you go back into the landing page builder and you go page info, destination URL, pop that in there, change all links. So all the clickable links on this image, on this landing page, have all been changed to this, this click URL now. So what I want to do is I want to save that. And what I want to do is I want to publish it. I want to publish, and that should publish. So that's it published, and I want to grab that domain and I want to keep that for later. So cool. So that's how that's what turned out, which is looking quite good. And what I want to do now is I want to go back to here. So now I've built the landing page, what I have to do is I have to go ahead and go and find some images and find some headlines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and write the headline out now, and I want to keep it congruent to the lander and also the offer page, so which is here. So what I want to do is I'm probably just going to take something along the lines of this and use that as one of my headlines. And obviously, when I'm building out this campaign, what I would be doing is I'd be doing a lot more headlines, a lot more split testing, a lot more creatives, and I'd do a lot more split testing, and I'd be split testing landers and all these different types of things. But just for example purposes for this demonstration, I'm just going to go ahead and just do what I normally do is I just go to the offer page and reverse engineer everything from the offer page back into the front of the funnel, so it all makes sense all the way through the funnel. So what I'll do is I'll just take this simple 30-second morning routine. So I'm just going to take that. That's just what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to take simple. I want to keep it under 65 because most ad exchanges are 65 to 85 characters. So say simple 30-second morning routine is stripping belly fat overnight. And I can spell properly again. So I want to check this out. I want to keep it under 65 if possible. $66, that'll do. Perfect. Okay, cool. I can change it up anyway when it comes to it. So close that. So I just need to go and find images now. Now I've already got one of my before and after images, but one thing is a good idea what to do is when you're looking for your creative images is because if you want to save time is what you want to do is head over to the direct traffic source that you're going to be using and check out the dimensions just to double check that your images are going to fit within the dimensions, because you might end up going away and doing what myself and I'm sure many other affiliates and have done before is you find an absolute killer image, and what happens is you end up going away and it doesn't fit the right dimensions. So, and you've wasted time going away and doing that, and you get emotionally attached to it. And so what I'll do is I'll go and head over to Evadav, which is the traffic source that we're going to be using. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to campaigns, I'm going to go create campaign, which we are going to be doing in a minute. And I'm going to go native ads, and I just want to check the dimensions. So I'm going to be using 492 times 398. So I want to close that. So that was 492 times 328. 328. I'll just double check that. 492 328. Cool. Create new design. So first thing I want to do is I can take the before and after and see if this one actually fits now, because I like this image. Is this going to fit? Touch and go. That works. I mean, it does work. Let's grab another few. So download. And then what was the other one? We'll go back into the emails, and it was, this is the, so it's got before and after, and it's got, what we've got here, that's like weird type of exotic fruit. Okay, let's go and look for some exotic fruits. Okay, weird exotic fruits. Okay, looks good. Images. Oh, that one looks nice. Good, some good contrast there. Images. Oh, like that. And that. Good contrast there. What is that? Unusual vegetables or sort of fruit you can buy. Holden type is this? Can you name the section request by peer? I like that as well. It's good when somebody's holding it. I always like that. Someone's actually holding the fruit. There's one there, someone holding it. See if that works. Setting jazz. Biotox image 3. Save. See if that works. upload, open, delete. Maybe a little bit zoomed in, but it's alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can pull the contrast on this a little bit as well, because oh yeah, that's making it pop a little bit better. Nah, don't change the brightness. Cool, it's making it pop a lot more. I like that. Okay, so download. So where are we at? We are step 1, we found an offer. Step 2, built the funnel, got the landing pages, got the images, wrote a headline. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly dive back into here. And I closed that, didn't I? So I'll be on downloads, here, it's in here. I just want to quickly see what headline they were using when they were using that. I could maybe use that headline as well. Subject, Top Doctor reveals fat burning fruit should be taken right now. Okay. So headline, Doctor reveals top fat loss fruits you should be taking. Cool. 2 headlines, got my images. So what I need to do now is I need to go into Volume and set up everything within Volume. So what we'll do is we'll head over into Volume and go and set everything up in there. So as you can see, that's me in Volume now, and what we have to do is we have to go and add all our assets into Volume. So first thing you need to do is you need to add in your affiliate network. So what you do is you just click on your affiliate network and then you just go create whichever affiliate network that you're using. In this instance, we're using Clickbank. You just click on Clickbank, click on next, and the parameters all auto-populate, and you just hit done, and that's it done. Exactly the same for your traffic source. So traffic source, if it has the integration, you just do exactly the same thing. If it's got the integration, so this one we're using Evadav, so you just click on that there, you go to next, it gives you, it auto-populates all the pre-populated stuff that you need, and you just click on save. I'm not going to go and click on save because I've already got that added in as a traffic source. So first thing that we need to do then is I need to go and add in an offer. So let's go and add in a new offer. So we're going to create an offer, and I'm going to do this. Affiliate network is Clickbank. I'm going to go in the United States, and this is going to be BioTalks. I'll do YouTube demo BioTalks. Offer URL, so I need to go back into Clickbank. BioTalks, promote. Okay, here we go here. So we've got VSL, no autoplay, BioTalks, retarget, this URL, retargeting customers who have already watched the VSL and want to buy. Main VSL, no exit pop-up, no auto display. So I'm going to take this one here, no autoplay. Generate a hot link. I'm going to take that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Volume, and I'm going to add that in there. And I'm going to go up there, add in this tracking. I always can't see with this part. So it's T and then that. Click ID. Cool, so I've got my click ID added in there, so I want to be tracking my clicks in Clickbank. And then I want to save this offer, so that's YouTube demo BioTalks. Save. Next thing what I want to do is I want to add in my landing page. So what I'll do is I'll click on landers, and then I'll hit create lander. I'll keep it in the same workspace. United States. I want to do that. United States. So this is YouTube demo BioTalks. And then what I want to do is I want to grab my landing page URL, which is here. Grab this. And then what I want to do is I just want to pop that straight into here. And then what Volume's going to do is they're going to verify this page. So if you just verify the landing page, Volume's basically saying that, look, your click URL's on this landing page, everything's good to go, it's fine to use, you can go ahead and use this landing page. So that's cool, that's what we're wanted to know there, so we can save that. Then what we want to do is I want to create a flow, because the reason I want to create a flow of traffic is if I want to, say, switch out landing pages or switch out offers, I can go ahead and do that within the flow without having to alter anything within actual the main traffic source. So what I'll do is I'll go and create a flow within Volume so I can direct my flow of traffic how I see fit. So I want to create a flow, and I want to go in this workspace, global, United States. I want to call this YouTube demo bio talks. I'm going to keep that because I'm going to call my path. I'm going to double meta fresh, new path. Call that path 1. Double meta fresh. And then I call that YouTube demo. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. YouTube. There it is there. Demo, select offer, YouTube. There it is there. So that's it. Now I've put my lander in, put my offer in, create the flow of traffic. So if I wanted to go ahead and do a split test later down the line, say I was getting a below average click-through rate and I wanted to split test something with my best performing creatives with my best performing headline, and then split test that on my landing page to see if I can increase my click-through rate, then what I do is and then rotate, and I can just add lander, and Volume's going to automatically rotate the traffic and distribute it evenly. So obviously one lander would be 50%, 3 landers would be 33.3%, and the traffic would be distributed equally, and you can let the traffic go past a certain amount of visits or a certain amount of clicks before you can determine that it's made the law of averages rule, and then you can say, well, what's my best lander? What am I getting the best flow? Where's the most profitability? And then you can go ahead and do that. So that's why I'm creating a flow. So I'm going to save that. And then what I need to do is I need to go and create the campaign. So okay, campaign, create, it's kind of simple campaign, workspace here, traffic source is Evadav. I'm going global, United States. Cool, and then that's going to be YouTube demo bio talks. And then what I want to do is, so you can see, I want to add in that flow that I just created. So what I want to do is, I just want to add in a flow, and then I'm going to select here, I'm going to go YouTube demo bio talks, so flow. So that's it. And then I've got a space here, so I can kill that. And what that's going to do is, once I save that, that's going to generate me this campaign URL, this one here. So what I need to do is I need to pull that over into my traffic source, so then the traffic source and the tracker can speak to one another, and I can share data between the two of them. So what we'll do now is, now we've been through all the steps. We've been through step 1, been through step 2, we've been through step 3. Now what we need to do is go through step 4, is set up the campaign in Evadav. So what we'll do is we'll jump over into Evadav and go and create the campaign. So let's do that now. So here we are here inside the main dashboard of Evadav, and the first thing that we want to do is go ahead and create this campaign. So what we're going to do is we're going to go campaign, create campaign, and we're going to call this campaign Bio Talks YouTube Demo. And we want native advertising. Now, this is giving you a choice of CPC and CPM. So CPC is obviously you're paying for the click, so it's just going to distribute impressions out unevenly, probably tailored toward more algorithm based, which is more favored towards which the algorithm is going to favor some ads, and then it's going to give you CPC. So you're going to pay for the click and not the impressions. CPC is a lot more beginner friendly, shall we say. It's more equal distribution of traffic, and then you can more optimize on click-through rate and stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick CPC because it's a little bit more intermediate, but it's up to you whichever way you want to go. I would say CPM, more beginner friendly, CPC, still beginner friendly, but a little bit slightly more advanced. Campaign group, so don't need that. Target URL, so that's going to be this here. I want to take that here, copy that, pop that into here. So I've got all my parameters. Frequency capping, I want to put this at 2. I'm going to put that at 2, my frequency capping, conversion postback, so I've got that already put in. Automated rules, probably don't want to set up any automated rules. I want to leave that and I want to optimize based on all the data within my tracker. So Native Ads creative one, so title, you see here that we've got 80 characters, and most ad exchanges will let you go between 60, I think, is the least that I've ever had, and 85 is the most. I think actually Taboola and Outbrain actually let you have a little bit more, but I kept that lower. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll use this first one here, and I'll head back in, and we'll just pop that in there. Oh, don't know why that only copied a little bit there. Probably because I only selected that amount. Cool. Copy that. Create. So it's giving me 80 characters, so I know I've got lots left. What happened there? Oh yeah, I minimised that by mistake. And what I need to do is upload my creative. So I'm going to upload, and it was this one here. Cool, so I've got my creative. So that's how the creative is going to look, and this is the headline. So I want to add another creative for testing. I want to do this one because I want this to be congruent to the actual, so the fruit is actually going to be congruent to this image now. So what I do is I'm going to take this image, and then that's it there. So I've got the fruit here, I'm testing the fruit angle, and I've got the before and after angle here. So obviously this makes sense to this image, and then this makes sense to this image. So cool, so I've got that. So countries, what I want to do is I want to go United States of America, and is it giving me a recommended CPC? It is not, so oh yeah, it's there, max, so min, so yeah, I'm just going to start off at 10 cents. Cool, and then I'm going to move me out of the way now. Cool, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go target and audiences. So device, I want to target all devices, operating systems, I want to target all operating systems, browsers, all language, I just want to do English. Connection type, I want to keep that on all, mobile ISP, so blacklist or whitelist. So this is going to be supplied to from your account managers, or you can go ahead and create your own. If some traffic sources do have like traffic charts and stuff, you can go ahead and go and create your own. But this would be, you reach out to your account manager and they would either apply a blacklist or a whitelist to your campaign, and then you would select your, you would target based on your campaign. The reason that I'm leaving all this so broad is because I want the data to tell me what's working and what's not working, and whatever's bleeding me out cash, that's the whole thing with native, whatever's bleeding out cash you then delete and just keep the stuff and double down on the stuff that is actually working, and all of that is going to be shown within my tracker. So campaign schedule, this is if I want to run on a schedule. I don't, I want to run 24 hours, so I'm just going to leave that. And then advertising limit, so this is going to be total budget and limit, daily budget, so I'm going to go, let's go with 250 a day, and then that's it. So all I've done here is I've created this, I've got native ads, I've got a CPC bidding model, I've got my tracking URL in here, which is my campaign URL, frequency capping set to 2. This is going to be based on what you're running on. If you're running on a blacklist, I'd probably suggest maybe increasing this frequency capping, depending on how much traffic that you've got. Obviously, you've got your traffic chart over here, it's telling you how much daily impressions or clicks that you're available to get per day. I've selected my creative, so I've got this one here is obviously congruent to this image, which is the before and after angle that we took from the email swipes that were provided from us to us from the offer. And then I've got the other angle, which was the strange fruit angle. So what I've done is I've took a strange fruit angle and I've put that in my headline here as well. Then what we've done is we've set the target in, which is the United States of America, and we've kept everything open broad. So we're targeting, so I apologise for devices, I only want to target desktop. So I've got desktop, I'm targeting desktop, I've got all operating systems, all browser versions, and I'm targeting English browser language. Connection types are all, doesn't really apply to desktops, but there could be a few out there that are not running on Wi-Fi. And blacklist and whitelist is just going to be dependent on what your account manager has actually gave you, or if you have your own. So, and I've got the daily budget set to $250. So all I'd go ahead and do now is I'd go and create campaign, and that would be that for creating a Nutra Clickbank native ads campaign in Evadav. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video of me build a native advertising campaign from Clickbank in the native advertising traffic source Evadav. If you did and you do have any questions and you've got any comments that you want to leave, maybe you are running on this traffic source, maybe you are starting to run Clickbank offers and you're looking for some advice with native advertising, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below. Myself or anyone part of the agency will get back to you. We reply to each and every single comment. If you did find any value from this video, make sure to smash that thumbs up, make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you get notified each and every time that we post a video. And if you do want to know more about our agency, what services we offer, because we offer stuff like coaching, consulting, courses, all these different types of things that we offer. If you do want to go ahead and know more about us and book in your free strategy session, what you can do is you can click the little link in the description below. You can go ahead and get yourself booked in for that free strategy session. We would love to chat to you. And other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.